Pay attention to this one. Optimism in tough times. Yesterday would have marked my dad's 70th birthday. These days can be very challenging, and I know I'm not the only one who has gone through these challenges. If you've gone through these things, you know, or you have an idea of what it is. We all process things differently. We all go through things in our own ways. We figure out how to cope with different things. We protect ourselves. We protect our emotions. We protect our actions, whatever, either to not offend others or to make other people sad. But one thing you got to always understand is it's okay to feel whatever emotion that you're going to feel. It's part of life. It's part of being a human. It's part of being here on earth right now. The ability to express yourself is the primordial or the first right that we all have to express ourselves with the utmost purity of ourselves. And this is one of the biggest things that we are tried to be silenced in different levels of society. But when you have those days that are a little bit tougher, that are a little bit darker, that are maybe you have less faith, these are the days that it's even more important to dive in deep and dig deep within. And when you go through things such as loss, losing loved ones, losing in a relationship, whatever those situations may be, those are really challenging times. And don't be afraid of facing those emotions and letting them out and really facing them head on. This is a key ingredient to going through situations. They're going to happen. I've gone through many in my life, but the reminders that come once you've passed the hurdle, you've passed the challenge, and now you go into the remembering times, your Christmas, the birthdays, the anniversaries, the different things that are going, you can sometimes get caught in that moment and get back to feeling exactly how you did the day of the accident or the day of the loss. So it's always important to, one, face it, but two, always find the good and look at the good things, the good memories, and overlook that. There's nothing I can do to bring my mom and my dad back. Nothing. What I can do, what I have control to do is make sure that their memory lives on, make sure that their legacy is respected on a day-to-day basis with all of my actions, not just one action, all of my actions in every area that I conduct myself. Now, this brings me to another, I saw a post today on Facebook, which was about being a patriot of, in my case, Canada. It was about Canada. And I posted it on our family chat, and then we had a passionate discussion about this, and my youngest brother more so engaged in discussing back and forth on various things, and it brings the question up of, you know, what are we patriotic about? What do we love, and how we identify ourselves so much with the country that we live in, which is amazing, by the way. And this is not a political stance or anything. This is a humanity stance. To take a step further and to see how do you see or value the fact of being a human being. Wherever you live in your country, wherever you live in the world, whatever country you live in, do you value just that part, the country, the identity you have because of where you live? Or do you try to relate more to humanity and being a human and how we should focus on being more kind in this world? And if it's really about abundance and really about winning in life, why do we have so much bad stuff going on? It baffles the mind. It can bring great discussion, and it can bring terrible debates to people as well. So like I said, this is not political. This is humanity. This is going a step further. This is going deeper than just that, your political party or who you believe in is the best or whatnot, or your country, whatnot. They're all important. We all live on the same planet. We all have the same tools. We all have the same or similar abilities. It's just a fact of how do you see life? And I think that's one of the biggest areas where our challenges in this world are right now. It's the differences. It's the way that we want to separate from different things. It's the way that we have an opinion on one thing or the other. When it never goes at the base of what the true issue is. And that's why the true issues will never be fixed or changed, because I don't know, I don't see it in my lifetime at least. But until drastic things change, well, nothing will really advance or move forward. And we'll be stuck in this rat wheel, just running, or the cat running after his tail, always. So take this time today. Emphasize on reflecting on that. Where are areas that you're proud of yourself for the human you are? Not because you're from this country or that country, but for the human that you are. Where are areas that you see optimism in tough times? We are living in interesting times right now. Times where a lot of people are afraid, a lot of people have lost hope in various things. People have fears of not being able to make ends meet. People have fears of the increasing costs of living, the increasing costs of everything around you. Everything just costs more and more and more. And people are starting to raise a little bit more awareness. And that's what these Matt Chats are always about. It's about raising awareness for yourself, for myself, for everybody, and that we unite as a human race. That at the source of it all, that's what it's about. That's why I come here every week to discuss this. And maybe it goes somewhere, and maybe it goes to one person, and maybe it goes nowhere. But I want to contribute from my side of giving you my love, my attention, my awareness, and my perspective on different things to make you become more aware. And once we have more people that are aware in this world, that's where we will truly have the power to live life the way that it's supposed to be lived. Free, with abundance, in joy, in happiness, in love. That's what it's really all about. That's what we're searching for. We're searching to be loved. We're searching to love. We're searching to just be happy. Wake up in the morning and you're just so happy that you open your eyes and that you're actually another day on this planet. That's not always the perspective of people. See, we complain, we go through different things. Try not to fall in that category. But with that said, that's the topic today. That's the discussion. Write your post. Put your comments. Your contribution is the essence of you that is engaging in something. The fact that you open your mouth, the fact that you put your thoughts, the fact that you do something. We live in these times of AI, which are wonderful. But remember, the human touch, the part of humanity, we can never forget. And we should always integrate in everything that we do. Convenience is not always better. Really stay tuned within yourself. Be connected with oneself. And follow people. And that if that's me, that's me. If it's other people, that's fine. That have something that you want. That's something that you can benefit from in your life to make your life an even more wonderful experience that you have. I love you all, sending you love, sending you support, and I will see you on the next chat. Take care.